Yes guys, today we are in Wakefield at the West Yorkshire Police headquarters. I found this funny little building. Look at this. Mad, look at it. It's like a little residential area, and then they've got these turntables here. I think they have to wait in that little box there, guys, when they come out. Park in that box for gates to close, and then they can get off.
He's been there a while filming.
All right. You alright?
Just letting you know we're filming, okay?
Just to let you know I'm filming.
Yeah, I can see that.
I can see.
Yeah. What's the problem? Why are you doing this?
I don't have a problem.
Don't you? So why are you doing it?
Why are you riding your bike?
Well, because that's what we're paid to do.
Exactly, this is what I'm paid to do.
Okay. So you're just being a little bit obstructive here, aren't you?
I'm not being obstructive. How's that being obstructive?
I'm wondering what you're up to, because it could be a security measure, you see. It could be a bit of security concern on our part.
Yeah, but I've just told you what I'm doing. I'm working.
Well, what are you doing? What is
Filming. I'm filming.
Filming what cost?
I'm performing illegal activity is what I'm doing.
Is it? Well, everything's legal until it becomes illegal.
Obviously.
Yeah, I'm just trying to verify that you're making sure that you're not doing anything illegal. That's all I need.
Do you suspect me of doing anything illegal?
Possibly.
Okay, and what's your reasonable suspicion that I'm doing anything illegal? And that's reasonable, you'd say, that a man's outside with a camera in broad daylight covering a story, and you think that's reasonable suspicion?
Well, yeah, it could be. It could be perceived.
Okay. On what grounds?
On what grounds of what?
Of the reasonable suspicion.
The country's in, the security.
Okay. And that would be under the Terrorism Act?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. See how far you get with that one, mate.
I'm not going anywhere with it.
I know
I'm
you're
trying
not.
to establish what your purpose is.
Well, I'm not a terrorist, I'll tell you that much.
Are you not?
No.
Okay, then, so I'll take your word on that.
Yeah.
Would you give me your name?
Would you give me your name?
Yeah.
And your collar number?
Yeah, so.
Yep, 530.
Yeah.
Name?
Davenport.
Davenport.
Yeah. Okay, what's yours?
I'll decline to give you that, mate.
Okay then. So you've gone down a path of being open and honest with it, and now you've just...
Open and honest? What do you mean?
Well, I said to you, would you give me your name? He said, would you give me yours? I said, yeah.
It's not about going down any type of path. It's about you accosting me and trying to gather intelligence by coming over to me, by approaching somebody. Yeah.
That's what I'm paid to do.
And gather.
All the taxpayers around here pay me to do.
Yeah, including me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I am a taxpayer. Yeah. Pay quite a lot of tax.
So I'm fulfilling what you expect me to do.
I'm glad you appreciate that, but I'm no threat. I'm no risk.
Right. So why are you doing it then?
I've already told you, mate. We're going around in circles now.
Yeah.
I'm not going to be long, mate.
White male.
We've got a white male. He's about 5'11". He's got a green high-vis. He's got leather gloves on, biker gloves. He's got community service boots on. He's got black Dry Star bottoms, white helmet. He's driving a Honda red, blue and yellow bike. Can all do that, mate. I'm not doing anything wrong. Do you mind if I just check your tyres? Can I check them? Air. I just want to see if it's roadworthy, that's all. It doesn't look roadworthy, this bike.
What are you, a mechanic?
Pardon?
Mechanic?
Oh yeah, I'm handy with bikes and cars, yeah. Can I check to see if it's roadworthy or not?
How are you going to check that?
Do an oil test.
No,
check
tyre.
No?
You're not allowed to touch it.
Not allowed to touch it. Can I go close to it, looking at it?
You can look at it without touching it.
I'll do that. Let me have a look at this. Is this your pride and joy, this? No, seriously, officer, have you not got work to be doing now? Because you're passing quite a bit of time here now, quite a bit of tax.
Further instructions.
Quite a bit of tax dollars are going by you.
Further instructions.
Are you sure you haven't done this just so you can kill a bit of time? Yeah. It's only a camera, mate. I don't understand the distress that it seems to cause. It's just a camera. Don't understand. What's going on here now? I'm a busy man, you know, I've got stories to pump out.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what are we waiting for?
I don't know. What are you waiting for?
I'm ready to do my story, but you're like blocking my way. Alright, it's about 10 corrupt West Yorkshire police officers.
Is it?
Yeah,
You're not one of them.
You're not one of them. I don't think so.
Oh, yeah.
I hope not. You seem pretty nice, mate.
Oh,
Yeah.
What did he say?
You seem quite pleasant compared to what I've come across.
Yeah.
And I can't just go around saying that you're corrupt when you might not be. Yeah. Because you might not be corrupt, but then again you might be. You could be corrupt. There's a lot of misconduct at West Yorkshire Police. There's quite a lot of misconduct.
Okay. Why
Yeah.
How do you know that?
How do I know that? Because it's public information and I look it up.
Is it?
Yeah, and it really makes me sick to my stomach that police officers, you know, they're out there committing crimes themselves, getting involved in crime, and they're actually locking people up for crime. I find that disgusting, that. And I really feel as if these people should be punished to the highest extent of the law, and they're not, unfortunately. It's not just police officers though, mate. There's a lot of corruption with the prison officers as well. We find a hell of a lot of corruption in prison service. What do you think about corrupt officers anyway? What's your view on corrupt officers?
I don't know any.
If you did know one, would you condone that behaviour?
Oh, of course I wouldn't.
I thought you guys aren't allowed to give me your opinions.
I didn't give you an opinion.
You did.
No, I didn't.
I think me and you could end up being mates after this.
I think so.
Hopefully. Could go for a pint. Could rectify a few problems, you know, between the public and the police. I can be on the side of the public and you... Yeah, yeah.
He's not revealing any information to me, but I'm just asking advice as to how you want to do it. It's the exit gate where people come out. This stuff here is being obstructed. I won't give you further details.
I'm not obstructing anything, officer. I'm not obstructing anything. Don't make false reports. I'm not obstructing anything, officer. You're sly, you, mate. Why? Look at you smiling, you know. You just said, yeah, I was being obstructive.
No, you're obstructive in that you won't give me information.
That's exercising my legal right not to do that.
It wasn't, did I?
No, but you're saying it's being obstructive by exercising your legal right not to give you details, and that's being obstructive.
No, I'm still dealing with this chap at that gate at Northgate.
You're loving this, mate. You're getting a lot of time off. You should be working, man. I'm going to be reporting this anyway. Because there's no offence committed, officer.
I missed that because I wasn't.
Do you know what PINAC is?
PINAC, no.
Yeah, you don't know what it is. That's
Remind me.
because you don't know what PINAC is, right? That's the reason that you're wasting all this time today.
Right.
It stands for photography is not a crime. Yeah? And there's a big movement right now. People are getting fed up of officers telling us to stop filming. Why should we stop filming? You've got a body cam on. There's cameras littered all over this building.
Have you heard of WINAC?
A what?
Have you heard of WINAC?
What's WINAC?
Yeah, I've never heard of it.
No, go on.
Walking is not a crime.
What's that got to do with what, mate? I haven't stopped
Well,
you from...
just said to me, what's PINAC? How am I supposed to know what PINAC is?
PINAC? Well, listen, a lot of people do, mate.
Put a consonant in front of an abbreviation like that.
No,
It
but...
doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, but type it into Google now, right? Yeah, but...
Good typing, I don't know. That's why Google's better than me.
Exactly, yeah. So what I'm doing, I'm educating you.
Right, well, thank you very much for that.
Yeah, so what's going to happen next time, you're
Try
going
to remember PINAC for next time.
remember PINAC, just don't even remember PINAC, just remember photography is not a crime.
Yeah.
So if you see anybody performing this legal activity of recording, taking photographs, you shall not stop them and be curious as to what they're doing. What you should be doing is stopping the criminals and be curious to what they're doing.
It'll be quite a boring film, isn't it, looking at me all the time?
No, it's not, believe it, it's not. I got one 7 days ago and he got 150,000 views so far.
Did it?
In 7 days. So you have to be careful how you act here, mate.
Yeah, I'm being careful.
No, because what happens, right, not only you have to be careful how you act, I have to be careful how I act as well. Because when this goes out on social media, we both get judged for how we act. And people will be judging you now for wasting a lot of police time, for wasting a lot of tax dollars. Yeah. Now, back to my question, what do you suspect me of committing?
100% suspect.
So why are you here?
Hey? I said I'm just carrying out inquiries.
Inquiries to what though?
As to what you're doing and why you're filming.
And I've told you.
I'll say I'm allowed to talk to people and ask people.
Yeah, but you're not allowed to waste everybody's tax money, mate. We're paying for you. We're paying for your service right now.
Yeah.
Right, there's criminals active out there now.
Yeah.
Right, and you're stood here talking to somebody who's performing illegal activity.
Exactly.
So,
doing other things, couldn't I?
I'm afraid I'm going to have to dismiss you now, officer.
Alright, dismiss me from where?
From the scene.
Are you? So you're telling me to move on?
Yes.
It doesn't work like that.
How does it work? You tell me to move on.
You can't tell me to do anything.
Hey, rum, 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 rum.
You alright?
Alright.
You alright there, fella?
You alright?
Super, thank you. What's going on here then today?
I don't know, mate. He's just wasting a lot of tax money, a lot of police time.
You are?
No, he is.
Why is he doing that?
I don't know, ask him.
But why would you say he's wasting time?
Because...
Is he talking to you?
Yeah,
Why does he need to talk to you?
exactly.
No, I'm asking you the question.
I don't know. I'm performing illegal activity.
Yeah.
What
aim? Have you got a particular aim?
Yeah, of course I have. Everything's got an aim.
What's that, can I ask?
I'd rather not say. It's for my own purposes. It's in the interest of the public.
Right.
Yeah, yeah. Just making a story, that's all.
So what, sir?
I'm just making a story.
What's that going to appear on then?
Come on, why so many questions?
Why?
Yeah, find it alarming.
Because that's our job, is to be curious. That's how we get to the bottom.
Yeah, but then I've told you exactly what I'm doing. That I'm here, I'm filming, covering a story, and that's the long and short of it, basically.
Yeah, but it's unusual because if people want footage of police...
People do this every day, mate.
No, if people want footage of the police, they might get a sweeping shot for a few seconds, and that does them, doesn't it?
Well, that's what I mean. So
to stay a bit longer.
To stay a bit, I've only stayed a bit longer because I was approached by an officer.
Right.
Who's asked me a million questions. That's the only reason, you know, my story would have been completed a long time ago.
This story is still evolving then, is what you're saying?
It's not evolving, no, it's already in public domain.
Right.
But I'm just making it more public.
Okay. Right, and whereabouts do you live then?
I don't need to answer that, mate.
No, I'm asking you a question, that's all.
Where do you live?
Yeah, well, I'm not answering that one either.
There we go, snap.
Yeah. So, right, okay. So, you're not going to tell us any more than that then?
No. He's doing it again, he's giving me a description.
Well, yeah, that's what we do, isn't it?
What for though? For legal activity? You're supposed to do that for non-legal activities.
No, it's the nature of our job to be curious about things and get to the bottom of them. And when we've got somebody that's behaving what we would class as suspiciously outside a police building,
suspiciously?
we need to make some inquiries.
And what's suspicious about a man with a camera?
Because we don't get it all the time.
But the BBC do this.
What it is that
the
you're
BBC
after.
and ITV do this kind.
Well, hear me out. Because we have to think. Are you trying to get identities of officers that are coming and going? Are you trying to get registrations of vehicles? What's the aim of it, you say?
Well, did you know that identities of all your officers is on the Cop Watch UK website anyway? So, I mean, that don't make sense for me to come all the way out here to try and gain details of somebody that's details are already out there.
Right.
That don't make sense.
But yeah, but I suppose it could be as simple as trying to put names to faces for some unknown reason.
Okay.
You know, there's a lot of strange reasons why, but
yeah,
it's just our job to find out, because obviously we couldn't let everybody just do what they want all the time. We have to ask questions of people.
Yeah, no, that's fine, but you've asked them and it's been 23 minutes. But the questions were asked 21 minutes ago.
What's that? Alright, hang on a sec.
I'm going to get off anyway.
Sorry, but we have to leave you.
Have a lovely day.
Alright. One thing, right, I need to remind you, do not cross that gate into there. Right, otherwise you will be in trouble. Yes? You accept that?
I'm not accepting nothing, officer.
Right. Well,
I know what's legal.
You've got it on film and I've got it on film.
I know what's legal and I know what's not legal. And I act within the boundaries of the law. Have a nice day, guys.
And you. See you later.
On your bicycles. Can you do a wheelie? Do a wheelie, that'd be brilliant.
That'll be illegal, wouldn't it?
Is it illegal to do a wheelie?
Of course it is, yeah.
Learn something new every day.
Well, there you go.
See you later. Get off my fucking patch. Right, guys, I enjoyed that interaction there with the police officer, the PCSO. Stay tuned, guys. I'm going to be hitting up a lot of police stations around West Yorkshire. Respect, guys. Thanks for watching once again.